Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play Factorio Angel's Ores. This is new. A couple of things that we're doing here. First off, I guess I could show you the mod list. I can't actually do that because I need to quit the game to do that, so forget it. But essentially, I'm doing the same stuff that I had in the Barbarissa one. Actually, it occurs to me, I don't think I turned off the Factorissimos. I didn't, so theoretically we could build Factorissimos, but that's not the point. So we've got the similar mods starting in here. I'm just going to let the game run because obviously the biters aren't going to attack until I start doing something. So actually the biters aren't going to attack at all. That's right. I turned on peaceful mode because I've never played Angel's Ores and I hear it's incredibly complicated. So I want to be able to do this with time. I don't want to have to rush and worry about being attacked while I'm trying to figure out how this game works. So in future games of Angel Ores, we'll turn the biters on as normal, but for this one I went to peace mode. But there's a couple of things that I have installed. I have obviously the first hour mod, skip first hour, so you can see all the stuff that I have in my bar, and I'll set that up. I still have to do the research for it, blah, blah, blah. I've got the clock in the top left, as you can see. I don't remember what this is. I don't even know because it's not doing what it's doing. I have the resource monitor mod. I assume it's going to work with these things. I don't know. It's new. All of these three things are different. I mean, coal is still coal, but the other three are different, so I don't know how that's going to work. I have Angel's Infinite Ores, Angel's Refining, and Angel's Silos? Warehouses? I don't know, the one that lets you have big things. There's a couple of Angel's ones I can't do because they require actually the full install of Bob's mods, so there's going to be even more. I can't do Angel's Petrochemicals, for instance, because that requires Bob's mods, so we will do that eventually, but not yet. We're going to figure it out. I don't know if this is going to be a full playthrough. This might be just enough for me to understand how Angel's Ores works, and then I will add the Bob's mods to it later. So we'll see how far I play. I don't know if I'm going to go to the rocket launch or not. Just kind of play it by ear, essentially. So what I can tell you already is there's new stuff. So there is Stereotyte, Saphirite, and Rubite here. I've seen them for sure. Looking at the map, there's also something yellow down below the Rubite. Oh my god, I'm not fast. There is also Bobmonium. So I don't know what this gets. But they're infinite. So actually, yet another resource mob probably doesn't do anything. I don't know. I don't know how this works. Let's look at the tech tree. I still have sticky notes because sticky notes are cool. Automation, logistics, optics, turrets, all that stuff is the same. Okay, so what's this? This is new. Slag processing. Filtration unit, crystallizer, crystallizing to iron and copper. So you turn mineral sludge into iron and copper. Probably in the crystallizer. Filter frames, coal filters, so those things probably go into the filtration unit. Slag slurry, crushed stone. No, that creates slag slurry, either through slag or crushed stone. You get slurry coal filtering, you get brown catalyst. Thermal water extraction and slag processing too. This is version 2 of those things. Thermal water gives you a thermal water extractor. Huh. Okay. That's just blue science. So we expect to be able to do that, relatively quickly. This is all normal stuff. What's this? Advanced ore refining. Here we go. Ore crusher Mark II or sorting facility Mark II. Mark IIIs? Yeah. And flotation cell Mark III. Oh, this is going to be crazy stuff. Warehouses. So the warehouse mod is active. Water treatment. I don't know why water is dirty, I guess. Still the chainsaw. I might use it this game. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going to go on. Honestly, no clue. What else looks new? Anything else? Everything else looks kind of normal to me. I have seen it before. It's just all of this stuff that's new. Thermal refining, hydro refining, chemical refining. All about refining and making better efficiency, I assume. Couldn't tell you. We're going to find out. So what happens if I mine something here? Miner. Out of rocket fuel. Yes, this is true. I don't have any coal to run that right now. Just kind of want to see what happens. So I'm going to get sapphirite ore. Okay, what the hell do I do with sapphirite ore? Do I just stick it in one of these? No. Okay. How do I process iron plate? I gotta get crushed sapphirite. How do I crush sapphirite? A burner ore crusher, probably. Wow. This is gonna be nuts. I actually might use these. I need stone. Where the hell do you get stone? I gotta go find some rocks? That's not annoying at all, because I don't see stone on this map. I think I gotta go find some rocks. Had I realized that, I think I would have picked a different biome. Although the desert might have a surplus of rocks. Or not. Oh, I start with 4. Oh, okay. That's good then. Like, I'm not sure how this is going to work. This is very small. So I hook it straight up to this, I bet. Sapphirite ore crushing is what I'm doing right now. So it's going to give me 2 products here. I have no idea what they are. Let me just get it. It's easier than getting coal right now. So I get these 2 things. What are these 2 things? Crushed stone and crushed sapphirite. It can be smelted directly for iron, which I assume is what you do at the beginning. Or it can be sorted for iron, copper, and slag. Or refined even further. Wow. There's some complicated garbage going on right here. Let's get this thing. Let's get my loop. I guess we just start with a tree, because who cares? Yeah, this is nuts. Crushed stone. I make stone out of crushed stone. In an assembler? Yes, in an assembler. So what you need to do is create a furnace area. Alright, this is confusing as hell. Just get out of here. Alright, it's going to be you, and then you, and then you, I guess, because I don't have another type for that now. Don't have any underground, so we'll just lock that in manually. Then you. Then you and you. You manually again. I do have hack splitters, so we're going to use them. And then, I guess, a mining drill, because that's what I would expect. Eventually. Now, you know what? I'm just going to do the long power poles. Alright. That's that. We're going to get power, obviously. So forget you for now. Let's do a four pack. Oh good, that does an overlay. Okay. So we're gonna want to do this. How wide was this bad boy? 3 by 3. Alright. So it's an electric furnace size. Where are we gonna process this? I don't even know. Here, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to use 2 of these here. Okay. Alright. You don't start with splitters, huh? Gotta research them up. Okay. Where are we going to put the power? Power right here at the top. We'll go left, right. Alright. Again, it's too many of these, but that's fine. You know what? Forget it. We'll do 14. I never do 14, but we'll do 14. Alright. Now, as it is, I'm going to hook everything so it's ready, but we're not going to hook this first one up yet, just because I don't want to waste resources doing it. Did I miss? Oh, I completely missed. Oh, it's not even close. You need a diamond tipped axe. When does that happen? You know what? Let's do... No, let's do these. We can do this for the power. Kind of want to do... this. Let's start with that. Alright, that hooks all of that in. Now hooks them in. And all we need to do is just prime the pump. Prime the pump, we'll be good to go. We'll get there. That should actually be enough. I guess we'll do a little bit more. Alright, that should at least get things pumping. Yeah, there we go. That'll get her going. Sure be nice to have some splitters. Guess I need some tech to do that. Another thing I don't like about this, it gives you this, but it doesn't give you the 10 science necessary to start building stuff. You know? It takes forever to build these things too. Oh, well, this is dumb. Obviously it doesn't do that because you can do this. Yeah, you know what? Get this out of here. I forget I don't have the... I'm not used to having these at the beginning. Automation. Get her done. Then I need logistics. Probably should start with logistics, but too late. They give you such a convenient starting thing. Might as well, right? That'll go. And we put the splitter there. Coal will come down through here. Can't go underground yet either. When we do, it'll come back like that. I just set a recipe. We want sapphire oil like that right there. That'll give me that whenever we get it done. So this just gets us down into this area. We'll use one of these. We don't have a lot of them, but it's kind of important. So we're going to crush. We're going to get 2 byproducts here. Do you use filter inserters to throw them onto 2 different things? I don't have Bob's inserters, so I got to be careful. Honestly, don't know. Can I build more science labs? Because, gee gods. Alright, we need logistics because I need splitters. Even if they're not hack splitters, I just need splitters. Alright, so this is what gets you iron. So this is the one that gets you copper then. I guess I don't need that as much yet. What does this get you, I wonder? I don't know. Is that what I meant to do? I meant to do this. It doesn't even tell us yet. Takes 2 crushed stone to get 1 stone. I'm pretty sure each of these is supposed to feed stone in a 1-to-1 ratio. Pretty sure. I think that's how it's supposed to work. I don't know if that's true or not, but I think that's how it goes. Not bad, huh? Just in case we need it. Alright. When this is ready, we're going to turn this into something I'm pretty sure I saw Orange doing. Which is you put the burners down so they're going to become self-feeding at some point. We're not going to do the roundabout. So let's shut it down. And then do this bad boy. So they'll feed each other. They'll get ready. And then eventually they'll feed into that when it's necessary. It's a beautiful thing, really. I had never considered it before until I saw him doing something that's like this. It may not have been exactly like this, but it was pretty close. Come on, logistics. I'd like to have it done before this episode's over. Yeah, 1 cannot feed 2, obviously, is the problem. Is this backing up yet? Okay, good. So close. Should have a progress bar. Like, I should be able to hover over this and it'll tell me how many percentages I'm through, you know? Like, I think I'm at 95, but am I? I don't know. Any minute now. Excellent, cool. Let's get some of this and some of this. Just temporarily right now. Done. So I don't know how much ore. I might have to put filter inserters there, which I don't have yet, but I might have to. Or if I were really paranoid, I would do this. Oh, we need an output for these two. Which right now will be chests, I guess. I don't know, honestly. Is this gonna work? Don't know. But then we can immediately turn this into iron. So we might have to do that, but we'll have to look at it next time. Maybe I'll do some research, but you know me, you've seen me play not. I like to play Factorio by figuring out what to do. So if you want to help me out, feel free. I'm not going to say, hey, don't help me out, but at the same time, I'm not going to look up recipes and blueprints and all that stuff yet, because I enjoy the discovery, and I want to see how things work. But feel free to give me some tips and tricks that you might have found along the way. I certainly will take that under advisement and use what I can right now, and then wait and use what I can't later, you know, when I finally can do it. So regardless, that is the first episode of the Angel's Ores. We will continue along for however many it takes until we really know what the heck we're doing, and then we'll transition into the full-blown Angel Bob's experience. So for now, though, we're out of time. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.